the mineral that matters. When it comes to premium whitetail nutrition, nothing comes close. Pop's Loose Moose delivers powerful results, built for serious hunters and healthier deer. No fluff, no fillers, just the pure mineral punch your herd needs. No other mineral dares to compare. Find us online at www.popsloosemoose.com.
Josh of All Trades, your licensed and insured contractor, offers a wide variety of home improvements, starting you off with your free quote or even custom design plans. Josh has a wide range from roofing, windows, doors, and siding, all the way from remodeling different rooms in your home, adding square footage, or even a pole barn. Call or text Josh today at 989-492-8542 and get started.
Box Drop of Standish is a proud sponsor of our student athletes. Stop in today and check out the 2025 inventory. Box Drop offers plush, pillow top, hybrid, memory foam, and so much more. For your best sleep, get a mattress from Box Drop, located across from Ace and Forwards at 128 South Main Street in Standish.
We got the wrong camera view right now. I don't know what's going on with that bad boy. That's looking at our next guest, Alicia Thurston, who is the volleyball coach for the 8th grade team. But anyway, welcome to the Sports Nest, Falcons Nest, whatever we're going to call our show. Jason News and Kevin Munson, glad to have you along. Got a great opportunity to be here at G's Pizzeria here in downtown West Branch for our first ever sports show. So pretty exciting.
Sure is, yeah. It's good to get together and talk about Ogama sports and what's coming down the pipe and what's already happened.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've got a lot of things happening. You already had a game tonight. We had volleyball last night. Coming weeks, so lots of things happening with homecoming. Big football game tomorrow night as the Falcons and Claire will match up for, essentially, Ogama can put some space from first place. They're already leading by themselves, standalone at the top, 2-0. They're going to face a 1-1 Claire team who lost last week, 28-26 to Gladwin. So, they're going to come in with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder and try to prove that last week's loss was nothing more than an aberration. But we did get the call last week, and we were really impressed with Ogama Heights.
Yeah, man, they played all three facets of the game really well. No turnovers. Special teams played well. Offense was great. Defense was good. So let's hope they can carry that on to the Claire game this coming Friday.
Yeah, so remember, we're going to be live tomorrow at about 6:30 for our pregame show. Again, homecoming. So I'm new to the area. I don't know how homecoming works. I don't know if they do parades. I don't know if they do king, queens, courts, things of that sort. So we're going to just kind of get there 6:30, do our pregame show, talk about the big-time players from Claire. We're going to talk about the big-time players from Ogama Heights. And then on Saturday, the Ogama Browns will be home at Ogama Heights football field all day, starting at 9 a.m. until 7 p.m., I believe, is the last game. So we'll talk a little bit about that tomorrow. We're going to have a couple of coaches stopping in like we did. I thought that was great, to have the inside look at what it is for those youth coaches, because, again, this is a platform for all of Ogama County here on the Ogama County Sports Network. But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk with volleyball coach, the 8th grade team, Alicia Thurston, also known as Mop and Mama. So the Mop and Mama segment coming right back here after we take a short break on the Ogama County Sports Network.
G's Pizzeria, your Michigan family tradition since 1983. Try out amazing new seasonal pizzas. Meatball Parmigiana, homemade pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, fresh basil, homemade meatballs, cup and char pepperoni, and Parmesan cheese. These limited time pizzas will have your taste buds dancing. Don't miss out. Stop in and see us in downtown West Branch 200, West Houghton Avenue. Or call us at 989-345-3008.
God, Country, and Lemonade. Contact Kayla Doddridge today at 989-965-3985 or email for the number godcountrylemonade@gmail.com. Also find them on Facebook at God, Country, and Lemonade.
Building a life is different for everyone because everyone is different. That's why State Farm is there. Contact Christy Newbecker for a quote today.
24-hour gym access that is custom designed. Begin your fitness journey here. First Fitness is community-oriented gym, open 24 hours to all members. Provide a clean, comfortable environment for all members. Come visit us in person at 520 West Houghton Avenue or visit us online at firstfitnesswb.com. Looking for a quality product that is custom designed? Then you need to look with Love and Chaos. With Love and Chaos, you get a sports mom of 6 kids who gets it. Selena Gillette is slinging custom apparel and accessories, bringing you quality products with a lot of love and a little bit of chaos. Contact Selena today at 989-387-5135 or email selena.gillette@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook at With Love and Chaos.
And welcome back to the Sports Nest here on Ogama County Sports Network. Jason Newsham, Kevin Munson, and our special guest, the 8th grade coach. Also, just found out she's a junior advisor and a teacher over at the high school. Alicia Thurston, Mom and Mama. This segment being brought to you by Mom and Mamas. Alicia, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I think the first thing is talk to us a little bit about the impact, as your coach of the 8th grade team, because that's a really big year for a lot of these kids, because it'll be a lot of their kids' last season of playing volleyball, because as they get older, things start becoming more interesting. You start losing a little bit of fall off. So that important last year, that 8th grade year, talk to us a little bit about the impact.
Yeah, so my job is to get them ready for high school, and we talk a lot about the skills that they need to be able to make the teams in the high school program. We have a lot of girls come out between 7th and 8th grade, and unfortunately sometimes it kind of peters out once they get to high school, because then there's other opportunities like swimming and cross country and things like that will pull them from the program. But they're working hard and they're trying to get there, so it's really exciting to watch.
Well, that's really all you can ask for, right? Homecoming week in Ogama Heights, again, I was saying before we went to break, it's my first homecoming here at Ogama Heights. I don't know what to expect. Mindset tells me it's you got different dress-up days, you've got different things. Do they still do the king, queen, courts, things like that for each of the grades?
Oh yeah, we have class representatives that are chosen by the student body, and then we have 5 senior representatives that will go out at halftime tomorrow to see who gets crowned king and queen. We'll have the band out there. There's a ton of people that come to the games, so it'll be busy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Alicia, talk to us about how you and the high school coaches kind of pair up to make sure that you guys are all kind of teaching and learning the same thing as you kind of go through the program.
Yeah, so we've talked a lot about not only the skills, but the mindset that kids have to have, teamwork, all of the stuff that makes the program really strong, and it's making people want to be a part of the program. So we've added in a lot of things this year, like Media Day for the varsity team, where these younger kids can see the cool things that the varsity program gets to do. And
like being on the Sports Nest.
Yeah. So we're trying to build that kind of excitement around volleyball and get kids super interested.
Now I know that you're the 8th grade coach, but you're helping out with the varsity, and you were at the varsity game last night. Talk to us a little bit about that game, because that's one of the games we haven't really touched on or talked about yet.
So last night was exciting because it was some good volleyball. We matched up against Shepherd in Shepherd, and their gym is absolutely amazing. They have some really cool lights that they turn on when the varsity team starts playing. So it just makes that like a spectacle to see. We had really close sets where we had to fight for every point that they got to get to the cap, and we pulled out 3 straight sets to beat them. So the varsity team's at the top of the conference right now.
So currently they're number 1.
Yep.
Shepherd is ranked as well.
Yeah, I think they're 2 or 3, and then Gladwin's right there. So we have to get through Gladwin next week.
Well, and Gladwin, I believe, is the first home game for the new court for the varsity team. They've been road warriors for the first month and a half of the season. Finally able next week on October 1st, I believe Wednesday will be the home game. Hoping that we will be there with Ogama County Sports Network broadcasting that game as well. I think that would be exciting. We had a chance to watch the middle school team play there, and that gym looks great.
Yeah.
The bleachers. I'm old, so like anytime I have to sit on a plastic bleacher for X amount of time, I don't like them. So I mean, we need some stadium seats, Corey. Stadium seats. That's coming next year. That's coming in the next bond. Talk a little bit about your 8th grade team. What have you guys, looked at? I mean, I've watched the games. Obviously, we're broadcasting 7th grade games. We do get a little bit of action, where we can kind of do a little, game action for the people watching at home. But it's kind of neat to see the excitement that you guys bring over there. I don't even know if you're winning or losing.
Yeah, so we have 15 girls on the team, which is a big squad. But we get everybody in almost every set. So they have rotations that they do. They've figured out how to switch and get to a base, which is new this year. And then now we're starting to learn how to block, come off the net when needed. So it's a lot of components to volleyball, and it's in stages that you have to learn it. Even just serving. So their serves are getting more powerful every practice. So we just did our serve-a-thon today at practice where their
arms are falling off.
Maybe a little sore tonight, but they were supposed to get sponsored by people to either give them a donation per serve that they got over or what. But it was a fun practice today.
Now, do you guys have the same fundraiser? So I know our daughter has the 7th grade where they have a fill in a volleyball. I think it's $300. Is that 8th grade too? Is that like a high school or is that just middle school volleyball?
That's our middle school fundraisers. High school is focused on, we did a tip night here at D's. We did a car wash. We're trying to do different things to bring in different people. But the middle school really focuses on families helping to support or getting grandma to help. But the Philly volleyball school, because it can be as little as $5. So their goal is to reach 300, and if they do that, then they get a hoodie, a volleyball hoodie.
And Alicia, can you just kind of tell us and the people that are watching kind of what that money's going for, why it's so important that we raise funds for these kids?
Yeah, so with the new gym, I know we were able to purchase some new nets and some new signage that goes along the sides of the poles, just to make things in 2025. We have some really old poles. We still have some old systems at the middle school that we'd like to upgrade. And then just uniforms and having the ability to take the girls, order pizza every once in a while or something like that. So it goes directly back to the program.
So if you're watching right now and you were interested in donating, make sure you reach out to Coach Thurston. An email address they can send you if they're interested. I'm sure it's probably one of the WBRC. Just let us know. We'll send a message to her that we're going to donate. So if you do want to donate, go ahead and give your email. Got to do it slowly.
Oh, it's Thurstoa, because it's my last name and my first initial, so THURSTOA at WBRC.K12.MI.US.
All right, everybody get that? So we can get actually text messages today too. So if you're interested, to send us a text message. That text line is 989. I'll get that message, that number when we come back. It's a brand new phone, so we're working on things here, folks. We're working, I promise you. But we're going to take a quick break. Again, talking to Coach Thurston. We'll have a couple more questions for her. Then we'll let her get on with the rest of her night. And she brought her 4-year-old, so thank you.